Hello, I want to talk about the Liz and Landon situation. The whole internet is talking about it, but I want to say something which might help you how to spot these guys and how to cleanse your energy after having intercourse with someone you don't want to become. Okay, so basically, okay, this happened to Liz. The whole internet is talking about it. And I saw in the comments, oh, how could she not see? She got played at her own game, the mother of the mother of the mother of all the women. And, she's preaching all this on the internet. I have, let's say, out of 10 friends, 8 of them know Liz. Yes, she's the mother of, she's young, but she has an old soul inside. Why she got played? Well, because biologically speaking, we get blind. Women get blind when they have sex with someone. Doesn't matter if he's ugly or if he's gorgeous. No, you will start seeing him amazing. You will not notice the red flags until something happens like this. So, emotionally speaking, you get all these hormones flying after having sex with someone. There's few women who can really get detached, baby, or I don't know. I've never met any, to be honest. And that's why I say don't have sex with someone you don't want to become. Don't. Make sure you know everything about him. Before having a baby with him, make sure you know his ancestor line. Make sure you know his genetic imprint. Make sure you know. Ask him as the streets ask everyone about him. You don't want to have a baby with someone you don't know anything about his genes, first of all. And I saw all these things like in the interview, which were like so red flag. When I saw this interview, I did not know what happened between them. I was watching it and I was like, this is not okay. This is, he said, I love you after 36 hours. What the Liz? Are you blind? This is love bombing. No. I was like, no. And then I went through the comments and I saw everyone shaming him. And then I understood something happened. So yeah, but this happened to me also. One guy said something like, I don't know if he said I love you. I think he said something like, we are soulmates, whatever. After 48 hours of meeting me, he didn't even know my family line. If I have brothers or sisters, he didn't know anything about me. I think he knew about me from the internet. That's why he thought he loved me. He thought. Okay, so that's a red flag. Love bombing, no. Another thing is men who are in feminine energy, they are worse than women. Look at the gay guys. They are much meaner if they want to be than girls. They are very competitive. So basically the same is happening with a guy who is in his feminine energy. He is gonna compete with you because he will want to reach your level, but he cannot reach your level. Okay, he could not reach her level. So he said, let's put her level down. Okay, so if you're here and he's here, a feminine guy will try to put you down on his level, even lower, to make him feel better. These things happen to her because she's an inspiration for everyone. She's in the public eye and it was destined to happen. And because she's a healer, and a healer is not just a person who is healing others, she's also a person who is healing herself and being an inspiration to others by healing herself. So I'm pretty sure she will move on and she will be strong and continue to be strong and be an example for all of us. But I think this was destined to happen for us to wake up and to be, inspiring others and making all these videos like I'm making right now and talking among us. Because, for example, 2 months ago, I was in a Tantra retreat and I was so impressed with the amount of guys that were there. I was very impressed. I was like, wow. And of course, talking to them, I was like, what made you come here? And I was asking them, because I know in all the spiritual retreats, wherever I'm going, mostly I see women. Women are, 80% women and 20 men. And here was like 50-50. Was like, wow. And the guys were from everywhere around the world. And all of them, they were like, yeah, because my girlfriend, because my wife, because my ex, because something. So a woman made them go there. So I know that it's the women's responsibility to heal a generation. Either it's a girlfriend or a mother or a sister or whatever. It is a woman's responsibility. We are the communicators. A man usually doesn't have this initiative. Oh, let me just heal myself. Let me just go to therapy. They will start going to therapy after a breakup or after something happening to him and so on. They are not so connected like women. Very few men. I'm not saying all, but very few. So that's why I'm making this video, because I'm inspiring other women to also set boundaries and to send men to therapy if you feel that's something wrong with this person. At the same time, if you want to have casual sex with someone and you're not sure you want him as a boyfriend, wait until your next menstrual cycle. Your menstrual cycle would help your body reset the hormones inside of you and get rid of these energetic ties. If you do, cleansing, if you set this intention for cleansing, of course, and this will help you also figure out if, do I want this person? Do I feel safe with this person? Or you're gonna be like, man, no, it was just, casual sex and that's it. So wait until your next menstrual cycle. And this is something we are blessed with, which men are not. We actually have a monthly reset, and this is why we also get over breakups like this, because we have emotional reset also every month because of our menstrual cycle. And we have a womb, an intuition. Listen to your intuition whenever something is wrong. Your womb is also something a man doesn't have, an intuition. That's why they do all these stupid mistakes, and we are always wondering, why the fuck he's so stupid, why he cannot see, why he's doing. Yeah, because they actually cannot see. They don't have what we have. They don't have the vision we have. So listen to your vision. It's not just in your mind. It is connected to the universe vision. It is connected to the earth. So when you have a feeling about something, listen to it. Ask the streets, ask everyone around you. Have a feeling that something is wrong with your boyfriend. Liz had a feeling. I saw this in her eyes in the video when she looked at him like this, when he was talking about, because texting and cheating, depends on the level. And she already knew, something is off here. Listen to your gut. Okay, thank you for listening, and I'm happy I have made this video because I just recovered my voice, not entirely, I'm still but I wanted to talk, and I feel like talking because I'm also in my 3rd day of menstrual cycle, and this is the moment of the void where I'm intuitive, when I'm also listening, and I felt like talking when I'm like getting all this inspiration. And sometimes I have all these thoughts that I don't even know if they belong to me or to someone else from my ancestor line. I just write them down on paper, and I read them on other days, especially also the ones from ovulation. Oh my god, that's when I feel the most creative, the most powerful ever. The thoughts I have and the dreams I have during ovulation. I think this video is becoming something else. I started talking about Liz, and now I'm talking about myself. See, that's why I felt like talking on my 3rd day of period. As I said, I feel like, woof, it's coming. I'm changing already. My body's resetting. I'm being creative. Anyway, maybe I'll make a separate video about how I honor my menstrual cycle and how I take decisions depending on my menstrual cycle. Okay, kisses. Mwah.